went down to the club the other night and I got this. No, it's not another car. It's not another car. Hi, and thanks for joining me. Wow, it's been 6 months since I started this YouTube journey with that very first cartoon shell video. A few videos later, here we are. So first of all, I would like to thank everybody who's taken the time out to watch any of my videos. I really do appreciate you. And it makes me feel like it's worthwhile me spending all this time, or as Mrs. RC89 would say, spending hours and hours, sorry Mrs. RC89, creating these videos for you guys on YouTube. The first 6 months have passed. What are we going to do in the next 6 months? There's a couple of events, as you know, coming up. We've got Charged RC that I will be participating in at the end of September here in Blackpool at the Norbreck Castle Hotel. And there is Mini Masters, the series, which will see the year out and start 2025. With Charged coming up, I decided that I'm going to do a special one-off shell probably for that event. Not that that means anything to anybody or anybody cares, but it means I get a new shell. So, but we'll do a one-off shell. It will be the Fat Bodies Mad Mini, and I am going to do it in a special tribute, if you will, livery. I thought it might be a little bit difficult with some rattle cans, and even though Father's Day was ages and ages ago, Mini RC89 and Mrs. RC89 treated me to this, which I've yet to open. It's a Hobbynox airbrush, so hopefully we get to use the airbrush on our shells going forward. Since getting this, I've got the compressor and a couple of other bits. I've got a few paints, and I even treated myself to some of the Bitty Design stencils. So it's going to be a massive learning curve, probably lots of editing for me to do, so you don't all see me getting frustrated. And we've got limited inspirational talent, so we'll see where that goes, I suppose. This tribute livery, though, I will be using these colours. So if you can tell me which driver this might be a tribute to, let me know in the comments. As well as that, we've got the body that I'm going to be running next season to spray up. And this season, we're going to go with an Extreme Twister Speciale. I have also purchased some paints that are very similar to RC89 colours there. So hopefully we'll be able to make some sort of livery that we can use going forward. So what else have we got? Well, obviously the road to the Mini Masters series is well underway. I've made the decision. This Savox servo is definitely going in the car. Helps me move things around, gives me a bit more space. I can get the fan back onto that ESC. I am going to be running brushless. Thank you to everybody who's made the brushless versus brush video a success. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave a link, or I'll leave it at the end of the video so you can check that out. But I will be running brushless going into Mini Masters, a series. Now, I was looking through the videos that I've made so far, and actually, there's very little on this car up here. My 1/10 touring car. Now, I run it in 17.5 Blinky. I went down to the club the other night, and I got this. No, it's not another car. It's not another car. But I did get this. In our spring season for mod touring, 17.5 turn limit, came second in our championship. So really pleased with that, considering it's my second season since I've come back to racing. So to come second, that's brilliant. However, there are a few guys that didn't have enough rounds that will have been well in the mix there. So second's nice, but we'll see when the big boys come back if we can get anywhere near that again. There will be coming some videos on the touring car, some race vlogs. I've been messing with that because I'm running that charged RC as well. So I want to get that set up nice and handling. For the last few weeks, probably, I've been scratching my head with it and not really getting on with it. So it was a surprise that I managed to come second in the championship. I have been talking to some faster guys than me to point me in the right directions. They've given the car a once over, and now it's in a window where I can start thinking about improving it rather than worrying about how to drive it. So hopefully more videos on that there. There's a fan to go in there to keep things cool. Lastly, guys, I'm looking for some input from you. Now, there has been talk of a couple new cars possibly coming to the channel. I would really, really, really love a Formula One car. As you can notice by Lewis and the McLaren up there, and generally the gear that I wear on video, I am a massive Formula One fan and I would love to race Formula One as a class. However, chassis are fairly expensive. But there is another chassis that I've had my eye on that we might bring to the channel, and a lot of you people out there will have raced this chassis and you'll be able to relate to a series about this chassis. I'm not going to say too much, but hopefully there might be another vehicle being added to the fleet behind me. Give me some ideas. What would you like to see on the channel? Is there a certain avenue you'd like me to travel down? Buggies is something that I might look at in the future, but again, it's a cost thing. Do you prefer race vlogs? Do you prefer reviews of equipment and things like that? Do you prefer builds? Let me know what you guys like, and I can take that all on board. And if there's some sort of theme that everyone wants to see, we can jump on that and we can make it happen, hopefully. So everything for the channel that you see is purchased by myself, and you'll know RC racing isn't the cheapest of hobbies. And to keep content fresh, I have to keep coming up with different ideas. And sometimes new pieces of equipment or recording equipment even need to be purchased. Now, you just watching my videos is supporting the channel, and that's absolutely brilliant. I really do appreciate that, as always. Now, I don't like to go on about it, but if you would like to make a donation to the channel, and any donations will see the money go straight back into the channel, I have got a buy me a coffee link that is in the description of the video and in the description of my channel, which would just help moving forward. So guys, if you like your RC racing, take a look at this video and I'll see you over there.